Yo people, today I'm going to be showing you a cheap alternative for pull straps on the rear and on the front of the bike. I saw these on the ride on Thursday with Clyde. He had some made up on his 08 530. So he used tie-down straps as his webbing. So he cut up one of them. So I've gone with a $4 dog lead, quite a thick webbing this one, narrow band, about probably 20 mil band. So I'll be using this to cut this up for the rear strap here. Yeah, so you'll need your webbing on the 2017 KTM 450, 500, etc. You'll need an 8 mil for the rear seat bolts and an 8 mil for under the front guards here. So yeah, let's hook in. We'll get this out the length of this strap that we're going to need here. So what I'm going to do, I was going to go underneath in between the seat and bolt inside in there, but I figured when you pull up on the strap it'll be pulling up on the side of the seat, so I'm opting to go around inside, so that the strap comes around the outside of the plastics here and goes across to the other side. So we'll get that sorted for length. It comes off here. That tucked in there. We'll leave a little bit of a tail past where we're going to put the bolt through, just so it doesn't pull through too easy. You can always trim it later if you want to. I'll get this in here. A little bit of a tail across. We'll keep it fairly tight on the seat there. We'll cut that off at about there. Should be ample, more than ample to go across there. You just want enough in it to get your hand in between there. We'll get this seat off. The seat just slides out. So what I'm going to do with these, I'll just come in about probably 20 mil in from the end here. I'm going to burn a hole through this with the soldering iron. We'll seal all that off. I'll seal the end off on this while it's going. Do the other end there. About 20 mil in, 25 mil in. Seal that up. Seal that end there up. Alright, we'll leave that soldering iron over here. So this one here is pretty straightforward because I'm going over the top there. We'll pretty much put the seat back on. Get our bolts. Yeah, 8 mil. We'll put these through here. Let's go back into here. That's all. So here's that. So that should come. should clamp that in there pretty well. And then we have a pull strap. So on the front here, we've got the bolts up in underneath here. So Clyde come around, I think underneath the guard, like that, I think, from memory. I'm actually going to work this so that this goes in between the guard and there, and comes around across into the other side here, in between the guard and the triple clamp there. So the bolts are right at the back there. About there on that. Have a crack at the front here. Undo this headlight cover here. Get in here to the front in here. 10mm. We'll sit that down there. See these holes on these straps here. Alright, they're done. What we'll do there is we'll poke the bolts through and find the hole, poke the bolts through from underneath there, through our webbing, the other bit of webbing around through there, and poke that bolt up through there, hold him in, like that. So make sure your webbing's sitting right there. So sit that around in underneath here so we can get that done up. Headlight back into place. Locating pins, straps around. Alright, so what we've ended up with here is a pull strap there that pulls straight from under the triple clamp there. This neat looking strap here, got it bolted in there, the factory bolt and a washer. It's all hidden in under there. It doesn't look too bad. Looks quite tidy. It's only when you look down in there and you can see the tail of the strap and that there. Enough room there to get your hand under. So that's a cheap, easy way of doing lifting straps on a enduro bike. Give it a test out. Lift that back wheel off the ground. No worries. This one here. Pretty good. I think for using a either like an old dog lead or a tie-down strap or something like that, I think for the price, it's yeah, worth a go. We'll see how it goes out on the trails. Take it easy, people.